Ahoy there! You're finally here. I've been waiting for a long time. Even my deck is getting burrs. But this boat, does this boat even have a deck? This is a dinghy at most, ha ha ha! Who would have thought that I, the notorious pirate ship commanded by HmiejI, would one day end up like this?
So, you're a big pirate ship? But who's HmiejI?
What? You don't even know who HmiejI is? H뾱ISimon? Defender of Serai! The name of the most feared pirate ever to sail the seas!
Nope, the name doesn't ring a bell. Alright, Miitoboru, you told us to come here, so tell us, what is this all about?
It feels so weird being called that all of a sudden. You see, as I said, I'm here because I drifted here. So I'm thinking my original body must be nearby. It feels strange using the word body. But I do need to find it as soon as possible. I've lost track of how long I've been sleeping here, but I'm certain my companions will still be waiting for me. I need to find my body, get shipshape, and return to them as soon as possible.
Right!
Aye, but I can't make it there on my own. After all, a talking ship is just a ship. It still needs someone at the wheel. Let's make a deal. You help me find my body, and I will help you find treasure in return.
Treasure?
I'm a pirate ship after all. Call it a pirate ship's intuition, or some kind of sixth sense. Either way, the moment I woke up, I could sense that this area is filled with valuable treasures. You have my word. A pirate ship always finds its treasure. Or may I be blighted with barnacles. What say ye, me hearties? Do we have an accord?
Let's help Miitoboru! If he finds his body and we get treasure in return, everybody wins!
So, will you help me or not? Great! Well, there's a place I wanted to go to as soon as I woke up. Based on my pirate ship's intuition, there be some big treasure hidden there. Let's...
Time to set sail! Miitoboru sensed is right up there. Okay, let's go check it out. Let's go.
One with nature.
the right place? There's nothing here. Oh, Mitoboru had better not be lying to us.
How did it go? Did you find anything valuable?
Mitoboru! There's nothing on this island except for a shipwreck. What kind of intuition is that?
What? No! Impossible! Ah! I know. It must be because I've been sleeping for too long, and my intuition is not as sharp as it once was. The next place will be the one. I'm sure the next place will be full of treasure.
It better be. No more playing tricks on us this time.
You have my word. But, the next place is a little far away, and I'm not sure of the precise location.
But there are so many islands in the Northwest. Oh, you gotta give us a little more than that. Wait a minute. If you mean one of the larger islands, there are only 2 of them in the Northwest.
Now that you mention it, I do sense the cawing of ravens coming from over there. But not just the sound of ravens, no. There be music as well. To be precise, the cawing is coming from the east, and the music is coming from the southwest.
So, you're hearing 2 sounds? Where could this darn treasure be? But where can you hear the sounds from both islands at the same time? Oh, you're right! Yep, that's exactly what Paimon was thinking.
Arr! Then let's go over and take a look. Ha 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 ha! You know, I must say, it seems you two are quite close.
You bet! We've been on loads of adventures together and found lots of treasure before.
Arr! If only I'd been able to speak back when we were sailing on the sea, then maybe I would have been able to communicate with my companions just like you two. You seem to have so much fun together. I'm a little jealous. All right, time to find the center location of these 2 big islands.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Here we are! This is right in between both islands. There better be some treasure this time.
Time to go. One with nature. Cheer. Cheh! The wind knows me. Wind Strider! A fateful offering.
Well, surprise, surprise! There's nothing here either except yet another shipwreck. Well, half a shipwreck anyway. Was there no treasure this whole time? Oh. But what does that mean? Oh, like they're ship friends. Hey, why don't we take a picture of the boat and show it to Miitoboru? Then he can confirm whether it's his body or not. We have the pictures. Come on, let's go back and show them to Miitoboru.
This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Miitoboru!
There you are! How did it go? Did you find something? Let me guess. You found a huge... Oh, a huge load of nothing. Oh, I dropped the cannonball again, didn't I?
Same as last time. Just another shipwreck. Maybe they're parts of your body. We took pictures of them. Take a look.
Is this a painting? I didn't know you two could paint so well. Just look at the detail. Down to...
We didn't paint this. We took it.
So, it was drawn by a machine, through some high-speed mechanism.
So even the mighty pirate
What are you trying to say? It's not like I haven't seen... But anyway, what's that thing in the middle of this...
That's the shipwreck we found. Take a look. Could it be your body?
Ha! Impossible! Where did this sorry ship come? You may not know this, but I'm considered as the mightiest pirate ship of the Akodomeki fleet. The edges of my frame boards were refined with fold-in saws so that the pieces fit together perfectly.
But your intuition led us to shipwrecks twice.
It's probably because of the special bond between all boats that drew... Anyway, this can't be my body. You'll see. My side panels are painted with the... Once we find it, you'll realize how different I am from...
That sounds great!
That... I can't believe I sensed the wrong thing twice in a row. You have to apply cork once in a while if you want a long-lasting voyage. That go...
What the heck is caulk? Is it the glue that holds all the parts of the ship together?
Ha ha! Paimon, you're a funny one, aren't you? No, but you're not that far off. Caulk is the stuff we use to fill the gaps between the planks to stop water from leaking into the ship. Exactly. Which third time's the charm. Time to get serious.
Paimon sure hopes so.
What's wrong, Paimon? Anyway, this time... Come on, let's go.
Miitoburu felt like it should be somewhere around here. Could it be this reef? It looks kinda small.
Surely you found something this time. Have I finally convinced you of this mighty pirate ship's razor-sharp treasure hunting senses?
All there was a bird's nest. So, yeah, technically there were a couple of eggs.
Oh. Just the two, you say?
Really? So this is the valuable treasure you were talking about?
Paimon, you may not be aware, but the mightier the pirate ship, the longer its voyage at sea, you see. Eventually, the only food available on board is dry fish. At times like this, a couple of bird eggs on a reef nearby can easily become the most valuable treasure to a crew.
Miitoboru!
Okay, fine. But how the heck did I end up sensing eggs? How strange. I swear
But there's nothing else on the reef! Could it be these two planks? What happened? What was that?
I know where this plank comes from. It was my first time sailing on the sea after it was built. The crew used greased planks to create a slip. The thing is, it's really hard to control the angle at which the bow launches onto these two planks. Or should I say, these two side panels.
Miitoboru, if your side panels are here, does that mean...
Maybe I crashed into the reef here and was shattered to pieces long ago. And maybe the sensation I had when I woke up wasn't some kind of treasure-hunting intuition after all, but me responding to my own body. There I was, making fun of that shipwreck, blissfully unaware that I was...
We don't know that for sure. Maybe your body is still in one piece. Yup, could share the same roots. Even if it's not, there are loads of shipwrecks around here. This plank's probably...
But... Thank you.
By the way, Miitoboru, wasn't there something about your name mentioned in that memory? Do you remember your name now?
Oh, it's a pity. But I'm afraid I didn't see much more than you did. I still can't recall my name.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Of course,
Although I can sense...
it doesn't matter.
Arr, but...
Hey, it's okay, Miitoboru.
Well, in that case, whether it's treasure or not, Ha ha! Good! Let's go to the closer location. Yep, this is the place. The location I sensed is around here. I wonder what you'll find this time. Well, I'll leave it to you.
Let's start by taking a look along the coast.
One with nature. Chih! Chih! The wind knows me. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Yep, this is the place. The location I sensed is around here. I wonder what you'll find this time. Well, I'll leave it to you.
Let's start by Sure enough, no treasure here. Paimon knows that. Paimon just can't help feeling a little... There's a wooden sword here. It looks like a children's toy. Hey!
The thing I sensed. Could it be this wooden sword?
Surely it couldn't be a wooden sword. Whoa! That lightning was really powerful! What's this memory about? Paimon can still feel her head spinning.
Shiver me timbers! I remember now. The sea battle between Akodomiki and the shogunate. And then the lightning that came at the end of the battle. Oh, what could it have been? Will blow me down. Just a fraction of the Thunderbird's wrath, and yet still so powerful. Wait! But the lightning came from Seirai Island. Traveler, have you been there? Do you know what happened to the... No. I can't believe it. It was a truly terrible thunderstorm, it was. I don't have the words to describe the horror of it. We stood up against the shogunate precisely because we did not want our homeland to be ruled by them. We wanted to protect the people of Seirai Island. We made an enemy of the shogunate for the sake of Seirai Island. Wait, so that thunderstorm was the reason I drifted here. I was terribly injured. It took all my strength to get here.
Aw, Mitoboru. But what about the wooden sword? What does this have to do with it?
This wooden sword is made from my broken timber. Zaimon once seized a sword-wielding Magu with his barbed spear. The body of the mighty pirate ship that once fought against the shogunate, now reduced to a children's toy of all things. Arr, my mind is awash.
So, Mitoboru, should we...
No, there's no point taking this now. Although it's disappointing now that I remember the truth, somehow I feel relieved too. At least I know what happened. I won't be deceiving myself with my wishful thinking any longer. The only thing I'm worried about now is my old mateys who drifted here with me. Aye, let's hope so. Okay, there's one last place. I can feel it. It's the last piece of my body.
Is the last place somewhere around here?
Aye, most surely. The precise location seems to be in that house on the beach. Wait,
There are a lot of wooden planks on this conch house, but they don't look like what we're after. Oh, could it be the one on the stone? What is it, though? A board nailed onto two wooden strips with a wooden mallet next to it? This is a musical instrument? Can it really make a decent sound? Why don't we try it out for first before giving it to Miitoboru. Paimon's pretty sure this instrument hasn't been repaired in a long time. Well, this must be the last fragment of Miitoboru's body. Come on, let's go tell him.
You're back. How did it go? Did you find anything? This is indeed my last piece. But what the festering fishbait have they turned me into this time?
We think it's a musical instrument, but it hasn't been fixed for a while, so you can't really play anything with it.
Is that so? A pity to be sure. Musical instrument. I never imagined that my broken body could be used to play music. It makes me think of my old mates. They used to sing when the mood took them. They'd sit by the beach facing the campfire. Hey, what kind of sound does this instrument make?
It hasn't been caulked for a long time, so it might not sound as good as you're hoping.
It doesn't matter. Satisfy my curiosity. Just strike it and see what happens.
So, they found a way.
Aye, but since I was... it gladdens me heart to know that they are safe. But even though I said goodbye to them, I still can't help thinking, what if I could have gone back with them? Oh, how I wish we had returned together. There are so many... Why did I have to be left here, abandoned like this? I could do... I still feel the sadness now that I remember it. Even after all this time. Laugh when you feel like crying, and press on when you feel like giving up. Anyway, thank you for helping me.
Yeah, in a way, all the things you sensed really were invaluable treasures.
Aye, it's true. 'Tis a shame I can't... But, in the...
We'll be here for you, whenever you need us, Miitoboru.
Fantastic! Thank you both. And if you ever voyage in these seas again, I will be your trusty companion.